Let's review what kind of reports there are available from your Envoke account, starting with reports for individual email campaigns that you send. If you go to the messages tab and go to sent messages, these are all the messages that were sent from this account, and you just click on this number. That's how many emails this eBlast was sending to. And this is the report. It starts with open rates, click rates, and if you scroll down, you see a lot of other metrics as well, including anybody where the message bounced, it couldn't be delivered, contacts who unsubscribed. These are all clickable numbers. So if you click there, you will see the list of 24 contacts who clicked the link in your message, and the same can be done for other metrics as well to see which of those contacts took that action. If you scroll down a little bit more, you'll see links clicked. This chart shows the top 5 links that were clicked in your message, and then down below is a list of all the links, and you'll see how many clicks were received to that link and also which contact clicked that particular link. Scrolling down some more, you will see the breakdown for opens based on the apps that your contacts use to open your messages, and whether it was a desktop device or on a mobile screen where they open the message. We can see breakdown of other activities, for example, bounces of the 61 bounce messages, soft bounces, hard bounces, etc. Soft bounces is more of a temporary issue. There's a good chance it's going to work again, so it could be a network error, could be an inbox full, something like that. Hard bounce will not work. Again, it's invalid email. You can't send to those emails anymore, and you can see that what kind of preferences were changed as a result of this email campaign. There's a failure detail down here which will show in technical terms why there was a failure. This is unformatted on purpose, including the error codes. It's really good for technical folks to troubleshoot because we are being transparent with this instead of just saying there were 60 failures. We'll show you exactly the reasons of why a failure occurred, and that will make it easier to troubleshoot this for a future messages. You can save this report as a CSV file or a PDF if you want to share it with somebody in the team. So this is the report for email blasts. If you want to look at reports for individual contacts, I can do that. I'm going to go to contacts and search for a contact that I know exists in this database. And on the contact tab, you will see all the data we have currently about this person. So this is their contact card, all the fields here, as well as what they're subscribed to, what kind of tags are applied to this contact. As far as activity, it's all right here in the middle, and you can drill down and see email activity details at a glance, all the messages that were sent to this person. You can have a good idea to see, are they opening most of your emails? Are most of those emails bouncing? So this is a good overview just on a single page for this contact. For additional details, you can go to their timeline, which tracks each individual action that they took ever since they were added to the database. So this person was added back in 2017, and there are a number of imports, email opens. You can see which email was opened, what link was clicked, form submission details, any changes to subscription statuses, email activity. You can track all that in the contact timeline. Now for reports that are for the entire account, they'll be under reports. There's a database overview. It shows the breakdown of your contacts. So you can see how many contacts there are in the account in total. Any contacts that are invalid, unverified, they'll show up here. Mandatory consent is not used by any account. So if you don't see it, it's because it's not enabled for your account. So this may not be showing up for you. There's a separate video and more documentation about what that is, if it's applicable for you. And in the end, you have this many active contacts, and this is what's used for billing purposes. This is how many emails you can reach right now if you send an opt-out email to your list. So that's excludes anybody who is unsubscribed or there is consent that prevents sending. The breakdown by consent statuses is right here. These 4 categories of contacts can receive emails from you. These 5, they cannot. And finally, a couple of other reports here. For the account, there's an email activity detail report. This will show emails that were sent in a given date range, so you can view on a at a glance of what kind of activity took place after you send these emails. You can also export this report if you like. And there is also a report for email activity trends, which will show you the volume of emails you sent through month over month, as well as it's really handy report that tracks the open rate and click rate over time.